Hey guys, my name is 4Barnon and welcome to another game series. So, today we are playing Final Fantasy XII, and in this game we are going, in this series we're just going to play through the entirety of the game. I have no clue how many episodes it's going to take, and I'm definitely not going to try rushing it. So, now then, we are in the tutorial. I've done this game before, and this is my second time actually trying to record it. But my voice apparently was not loud enough. So I'm trying to work on it. And yeah. So, really quickly, since apparently I have to go through tutorial every single time I play this, we are going to continuously, we're just going to spam this, right? Because I've had about 3 hours to get used to the controls on this in my previous attempt. So, now then, I'm not really going to do much cutting unless I do something stupidly repetitive. Like, sitting there trying to grind. Grinding will force me to, I might sit there and, do that. Otherwise, I might just let you guys tag along with me during my cut, or during my, grind session. So yeah, explain combat system, all sorts of fun, yay me. Okay, for those of you that have never played Final Fantasy before,
Captain?
or any of them, the game, or the storyline per game from 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and onward, don't really continue on, right? So just because we're playing Final Fantasy XII, which happens to be my favorite, doesn't mean that you guys are, need to play the the previous 11 or anything else. So, also with this series, it's going to be published on Fridays, so I'm now reducing my the amount of things or days that I have off from uploading, which is kind of fun. But at the same time, it's like, oh, editing. I don't think these videos are going to take too much edit, so I need to tack on my thanks for watching clips and other little things like that. So yeah. Also, for the majority of cutscenes, I'm going to try to be quiet. For those of you that haven't played before, you can hear everything.
Lion, this is Sunbury. My engines are hit. She'll not hold much longer.
We receive you, Tomberry. You've leave to retire. Well fought.
My thanks, Antlion. Sunbury disengaging.
Because I want you guys to enjoy the whatever it's called. I can't think right now. I want you guys to also enjoy the playing and the cinematics. So I will let you guys enjoy those without the wonderful sound of my voice. Yeah. I mean, I'm gonna try to spam the beginning of this game as fast as possible. Just because, this tutorial area, I don't like particularly.
Vossler! Where are you?
What if Captain Azulis has fallen?
Don't talk such nonsense. Vossler's laughed in the face of death far too many times for him to stop now. Men like him don't die in places like this. We must make haste to reach the king. We will take him to safety.
Is His Majesty unharmed?
He'll agree to an unconditional surrender. They wouldn't dare touch him until the wax on his seal is dry.
But if we arrive after he signed the treaty...
Wait. Quickly, Rex.
I lost my train of thought. But yes, oh yeah, just this beginning area kind of bores me. Just because, like, there's so much better of the game. See if there's any potions or anything else. So, like, the game gets better than just this. So, a little bit of backstory because I was stupid and forgot to include that in the beginning of the video. So, Imperials are the bad guys. They have been attacking Arcadia, or it's the Empire of Arcadia, I believe. Anyways, yeah, they've been attacking, and so currently you are fighting to resist them. You know, it's not very good. Missed a whole great attack or combat cinematic, and there's no available targets. Okay. Anyways, so in this little tutorial area, like, you don't do much of anything, and definitely not anything worth note. So, sure, we will save our current game. Yep, and there's my first attempt at recording. Look at that, 3 hours and 20 minutes. So I'll probably just use that as like a personal thing. You know, hey, I'm bored. I want to play some Final Fantasy. I don't feel like recording.
Intruders! Don't let them escape!
Sir, we have little time. You must go to the king. I'll handle these.
Fight well.
Yeah, so as you can see on my little party menu, my name, or the name of my character is Red, and so that means I am being actively targeted. You can see the little blue and red lines, which also indicate who's targeting what. Let's see here. Anything else worth reporting or talking about? Yeah, I mean, there's really not much on this.
Your Majesty. Captain, why? Our king, what have you done?
The king intended all along to sell Damascus to the Empire. His Majesty was a traitor.
Captain,
Seize the insurgent! Along!
Well, so much for peaceful negotiations.
We'll never surrender to you. We are not cattle to be sold by a traitor king.
But the war is over, my dear Captain. You have lost. Dalmasca is the property of the Empire now. And think, we intended to let you keep some of your sovereignty, out of respect. But now you've gone and ruined that. Haven't you, Captain?
We will never bow to you.
And the people of Dalmasca will hate you for it. Take the captain away.
Off you go.
Vaughn.
Pretenses of peace left by the wayside, the Arcadian forces resumed their advance toward Rabanasta. Dalmasca's doom had been decided. To make resistance would serve no end. With this foremost in my thoughts, I, to the people of Dalmasca. Sons and daughters of Dalmasca, I bid you lay down your arms. Raise songs of prayer in their stead. Prayer for His Majesty King Raminas, ever merciful, a man devoted wholly to peace. Prayer, too, for the noble Princess Ash, who, wrought with grief at her kingdom's defeat, has taken her own life. Know also that Captain Bosch von Ronsenberg, for incitement of sedition and the assassination of His Royal Majesty King Raminas, has been found guilty of high treason and put to his death. They who at this late hour choose still the sword are cut of the same cloth as the captain. Traitors who would lead Dalmasca to her ruin. Dalmasca's surrender without terms was soon to follow.
All right. So now that we've done this, and we've gotten the tutorial out of the way, here we are in Rabanasta. At least under the city of Rabanasta.
Vaughn! Hurry it up or they'll find us.
I know. Just a little more. You keep an eye out for me up there, Kites. 1, 2, 3 more. All right. Time to clean house.
So, for those of you curious, who is Vaughn in correlation to Rex, the character who just died? Vaughn is Rex's brother. Stupid targeting. So yeah, Rex went off to fight in the war, and Vaughn is here.
Yeah. Yeah.
Wow, Vaughn! You got him all yourself? Guess I know who to call when something big comes along.
Hey, it's good practice for the desert. I'm ready for anything now.
Yes.
That's
I
enough
kill
for
rats.
today. You should get back to Miguel's place, Kites. Aren't you running errands for him?
Oops, totally forgot. You should come, Vaughn. He's busy today. Might have some work for you to do, too.
I've got other, work to do. Hey, lock this place up for me, will you? If Miguel finds out we've been down here, he'll tan our hides.
Yes, I kill rats, and now I'm ready for anything. Kids. The royal city of Rabanasta. It's a weird little fruit.
Huh? What'd you say? Sir, you haven't paid, and I... What? Haven't paid? Second thought. Please, sir, take it. It's a gift.
Leave the poor sod be. We don't want trouble today.
Your luck. peddler.
Oops, sorry.
Which way you're going, churl?
What? My pouch! It's gone!
The boy! Get out the way! Oh!
What? Hey, that's mine.
What do you mean, yours? You've been stealing again. What happens if they catch you? We need you to be there for us, Vaughn. You're no good to anyone if you're locked away in a dungeon.
Oh, what? Am I the leader now? We're orphans. The first thing you learn is you gotta watch out for yourself. Come on, Pinello. You know it as well as I do. Hey, you give that back. What do you think you're doing?
I thought that this money was the people of Dalmasca's property. The Imperials stole it from us, so it's only fair that we take it back. It's our duty as Dalmascans. Well, wasn't that what you said?
Yeah, but I never said anything about taking it back from me.
This is for that bread you took the other day. Just because I help Miguelo out every now and then, it doesn't mean that you get to eat for free too, you know.
I know that. You think I like living like this? One of these days, I'll fly an airship of my own. I'll be a sky pirate, free to go where I will.
Well, be careful. You'll never fly anything if you're rotting in a dungeon. Oh, Miguelo had some errands that need doing. He wanted you to drop by his place. It might be a good idea to lend a hand.
Alright, so let's see, we want to head down this way to get to Miguelo's. There's the armor shop and weapon shop, and Miguelo's is right here. Look at that.
Ah, Vaughn, I was waiting.
Pinello said you needed something?
Had me some packages supposed to be arriving by courier. In the morning, perhaps he ran into some trouble out in the desert. Now I've no foodstuffs to prepare for the banquet tonight.
So you want me to find this courier? Hey, no problem.
No problem. The desert team's in trouble. I'd be sending you to early grave, my boy. No, I've arranged for some replacement goods from Tomage over at the Sandsea.
So you want me to go to the tavern to pick him up?
Actually, I asked Kites to do that. Wouldn't you know he's gone missing on me, too. I can't leave my shop, and I've Pinello on another chore at the moment, you see. What I want you to do is run over to the Sandsea and fetch Kites back. What do you say?
Sounds wild.
It's easy work, and you'll thank me for it someday.
Alright. Well, once we get out of the very beginning of this game, there won't be so many cinematics, which will be nice. Okay. So. Sandsea. Enter the Sandsea. So. Nothing. Nice little taverny area.
There you are, Kites. Stop loafing around.
Look, Vaughn, look! This is it! This is why Miguelo's courier didn't get here on time.
A creature spotted in the Ester Sand. What is that thing?
Ah, Vaughn. Miguelo sent you too, did he? He's a busy man these days, that Miguelo, if I dare say so myself. I don't envy him the work, though. Not a bit. Quite the affair throwing a banquet to welcome the Imperials, eh?
Welcoming? We should be... whatever. Say, Tomaj, what's this?
Nah, don't remind me. Got some nastiness out there in the Ester Sand. What's stopping our couriers? And that means shortages all around. Thought I'd put up a bill, offer a reward to anyone who can knock that nasty back in its place.
Now that's work. Sounds 10 times better than running errands for Miguelo.
That's right. Vaughn, you should give it a shot.
And you should be getting back to Miguelo. Now, Kites. He was waiting for you.
Oh, right.
Alright, so Bounty Board. Our best friend in this game. Bounties give us brand new things. Okay, so there's regular monsters, there's hunt monsters, which spawn once. Or at least they spawn only once during the while you have the hunt. And then there's also rare monsters. Rare monsters have the ability to spawn every so often under certain conditions in certain places. So licenses. Okay, so let's see here. I want him to be this is definitely different than normal. Like the old one didn't have the Zodiac. But hey, I kind of like the Zodiac. It provides a new challenge for the game. But at least you can change your Zodiac when you want to. So now then, how much gil do we have? We have 150. It's not enough to go run around trying to buy things. Or actually, wait, hold on. Amal's weaponry. Let's see, can we buy a broadsword with the gil that we currently have? And just for those of you that haven't figured out... Oh, yes, that's a little expensive. I figured it out yet. Gil is money in this. So... here's what we're going to do. We're going to spend some time out in the desert. We're just going to run around in the Ester Sand, killing everything that isn't bigger than us. And leveling up, because I want to get to level 4. I know that level 4 will definitely help me out. So, now then.
You there, let's see some papers, boy. No public passage on account of the Lord Consul's parade.
Oh, gee, that's too bad. You see, it just so happens that your provisioner for the fete tonight, he sent me to pick up a few choice morsels for the, Consul's dining pleasure. He wants them quick. I got the writ of transit right here. You see? Signed, Miguelo. I just hate to see the Consul upset because his food wasn't ready on time. And I sure hate to see him take it out on you.
The Lord Consul is a great man, and not one to take offence in such trifling matters. Move along, boy. Wouldn't do to keep the Consul waiting. Right. Gates are closed after this.
Alright, so that dinosaur is the only thing that we're not going to kill. Right, we ain't touch it. Mostly because I choose life. Not actually. Let's heal before we do anything. I went full retard for a second and totally forgot about the save crystal. Save crystals basically reset you completely. They get rid of your status effects, heal all dead party members, basically everything that you need for health and wellness, the save crystal has. So, Cactite. Come here, Mr. Cactite. Okay. So, am I the only one thinking that these wolves are adorable? Like, I would want one. Like, do you know how much I want one of these wolves? Like, I would be super excited if I had one. Cool, level 2. We are halfway to the level that I want. So. At least when we are doing this, we're going to be getting money as well. And I see the rogue tomato down there, or up there. I'm not too worried about it, he's just gonna stay up there. He's not too much trouble, but he is annoying. And that Saurion will leave me alone so long as I leave him alone. So that's exactly what I'm gonna do. Because he's bigger than I am, and he's more dangerous than I am. It's that whole thought of, you know, who's bigger in the locker room? It ain't me. In this particular place, he's got his own thing, and I'm just gonna leave him to it. However, I am getting a chain, which is nice. Chains allow for better loot. Nice, unique loot. So, the higher the chain, the better the stuff, because it's hard to keep chains. And you can only get chains by killing the same monster over and over and over again. So, like, if I kill something stupid like... Ooh, look at that. 10 chain. Items, potion. Let's potion myself really quickly. Okay. So the only time that it won't be broken is if I kill something like the rogue tomato, because that's a hunt. At least I found that that's the case. I could be wrong. I think it could have just been a weird little thing. But yeah. And the reason that the Cactites and the Saurion are not attacking, or Sauron, I don't even know how to say that. The reason that they are leaving me alone, because they have a green HP bar, which means that they are neutral until otherwise provoked, which is good for me. So, I just want to try to find some wolves, otherwise I will be running around getting, killing some Cactites. And you, sir, are big boy. We don't want to mess with you. Look at that, another wolf. Now, I'm not sure for chaining if, it's the exact same or it's just like the same type. I'd have to look that up again, because it's been a minute. Look at that, I got 2 windstones as opposed to 1. And those are cockatrices. We want to just leave them alone for a little while. 14 Jane. Really quickly, let me just check my clan primer. Bestiary, wolf. I need to kill 1 more. Look at that. Okay. I think once I get this last one here. Well, 1 I leveled up. Oh, no. I just don't need Libra for that. Sadness. Yep, that right there is definitely the danger of the sands. Alright, you know what, let's just go kill it. Like, now that I've walked over to it, it's like, oh shoot. Oops. You know, maybe I should run away. Yep. Stupid thing. Definitely the danger of the sand. Right there, I mean. I'm really regretting taking it on. Like, it is. Look at my health, it's so low. My HP is so low. Come here, Mr. Wolf. Yeah. It's a tomato with teeth. Huh. Rogue tomato vanquished. Alright, there we go. Problem solved.
Galbana lilies? Never thought I'd see him growing out here. This'll make a nice souvenir. Time to call it a day.
I mean, I think the pants are kind of cool, but not something I'd want to wear on the daily. Okay, there's just little cactites running around. I mean, I've got a thing, but I don't want to ruin it. Oh my gosh, how much? 183 levels. Alright, you know what? Well, let's just start killing things so we can get on with our lives. I just lost a chain of 18, guys. That's rough. Makes me sad. Oh well. I need the levels. I have to say that, that little heads up, like, oh my gosh, hey guys, is super nice. Items. Pushing. Okay. Because there's times where you just won't see a chest, and it's like, wait, there's a chest around here? Huh, look at that. Could have gotten a 20 chain. Alright, let's see here. Like, I kinda wanna try fighting with Sarion, but at the same time, I don't wanna die. Like... Alright, how about this? After we hit level 4, I will take on Dino. Only after level 4, though. Okay. Come here, Mr. Cactate. Yes, you. I'm talking to you. Die! Alright. Oh no, the other one saw me and is now mad at me. Whatever will I do? Nope, there's no baddies hiding up here. You know what? Let's run down in here really quickly. I know that there's some gil down in here. It's just a little trade outpost thing. Sadly, I can't get any trades done in here. I tried that already. Okay. Also, I want to go to my licenses. I want to obtain swords level 1. And then... So I want to get shields 1, and I want to get leather armor. Or heavy armor 1. So that means I need a grand total of 40 LP. I just need to kill 17 more things, and then we're good. Then we'll go back, we'll continue lifing and not dying. I do know one thing from the Sarion fight though, or Sarion, is you don't want to leave any, yep, that was it too. It grows stronger the more it friggin' eats, wolves. And it will only eat wolves. You know what, let's, wait, nope, never mind. I did say level 4. So we're gonna stick to that. Okay. And we're at 24. So 16 more things. I want to say the Saurian gives us like 5 LP, which is license points, which will allow us to buy what we want. But he's kind of a pain to fight. And I don't know how much HP he has. Alright, Mr. Cockatrice, come here, boy. I just want to talk. Well, I mean, it's near Thanksgiving anyways, right? You know. Might need a Thanksgiving Day turkey. And wait, how much? I think 47 experience. Okay then. Yeah. Okay, so. You know what? Let's do something stupid. If I die and lose, I'm gonna be upset. But we're gonna try it anyways. Nope. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. I did no damage. I did 0 damage. Okay. I did 0 damage. Okay. Oh, thank God for autosave. Okay, we should kill 17 things and we're leaving. Oh my God. That was something else. I'm so glad we don't have to just redo this entire area. Oh my gosh. Oh, when I saw that 0 pop up, I knew I was dead. Like, yeah. What happened to you? Did 700 damage. What's your max HP? Nah, not 700. Reasons to not mess with dinosaurs. Like, I am so glad. That they made that thing neutral. And I mean, I don't know why it decided to get pissed off at me. I did no damage to it. Was it just the principle? Was it like, I'm just stronger than you and I know it? My God, that was insane. It's just like, yeah, nope. No, we're gonna kill the wolf. Huh. Way to steal my kill and my experience. Yep, all that work for 5 LP. How about no? There's a chest over there. I mean, at least we're gonna have a bunch of stuff to do, or to sell. So, I mean, I'm not upset. I am not upset. Look at that. Getting a one-shot in. Yeah, once we get all, once we buy everything that we want, LP-wise, and we get to level 4, we will continue on in our in the storyline. I just need to finish killing things. 9 more things, minimum. Come here, Mr. Wolf. Eight more things. I mean, so here's my thing. I have a question for you guys. Do you guys enjoy 7 more things? Do you guys enjoy the grind, or do you guys not? That's a very serious question. Like, you know, obviously this grind gave us the joyful experience of getting killed by Saurian. Anyways, dinosaur. We're gonna just call it dinosaur, because that's what it is. It is a dino. But yeah, we got eaten by a T-Rex. Do you guys enjoy me grinding away? Because I mean, like, there's gonna be a lot of the game where it's just grind. We're gonna be in Grind Town, and that's all we're gonna be doing. So, like, I need to know: do you guys enjoy enjoy the grinding and the 6 more things and the cinematics? You know, because the cinematics give backstory and everything else. Or would you rather it just be only story-related things? So, you know, when I'm sitting here running around going, okay, we need to level up because, you know, and get LP, we need 4 more things. Something gave us 2. Anyways, you know, we need to get 4 more things to get the LP that we need. Or do you guys enjoy just, you know, tagging along, going, okay, great. You know, we're slaughtering monsters in the desert, minding their own business. Getting the Thanksgiving Day turkey right now. And the turkey's fighting back. And, you know, these are real questions. Because I want you guys to enjoy the content. Because I'm telling you, I enjoy making it. Like, this game, I got very little sleep last night while I was scrolling through Steam. I bought 7 Days to Die, and I'm like, okay. I'm just looking at games. I went, hold on a second. Is Final Fantasy XII on there? And I went, okay, Final Fantasy XII Zodiac Age. And I sat there and I watched the thing. I went, oh my gosh, this is the game. And literally the only difference is that that I've noticed so far is the Zodiac, which I know for certain was not in the last game. So, I mean, or in the original, not the last one, but in the original. The Zodiac was not in there. So, yeah. But, like, I just want to know what you guys think. Like, what would make this more interesting and more fun? You know, either, you know, the cutting or out all of the, well, it's not about it. The cutting, yes, the cutting makes it better. No, like, cutting out all the grind, or does... I just need one more. I just need to kill one thing. Ah, Mr. Sleeping Cacti. I'm sorry. But you need to die. Anyways, look at that. It's like he knew. Licenses. Shields 1. And heavy armor 1. Look at that. Isn't that nice? Okay, now we can go back to town, we can sell a bunch of things, we can buy a bunch of things, we can have fun. Anyways, but yeah, so I just want your feedback, because that's a curiosity of mine. Because, I mean, I don't know, depending on the day, like, I'd either want to see the grind or I wouldn't want to see the grind, you know? Because it's like, yes, the grind is cool. You know, we get to watch you, we get to be there with you while you do all this stuff. And so, you know, you're not sitting there just like getting some randomly cool thing like, oh my gosh, where'd you get that? But also, you know, it's like, yay, there's not a lot going on. And I mean, there are going to be some fights where it's like, even I'm sitting there going, is it over yet? Like, I know that there's going to be a fight that I'm probably going to live stream. It's like way later. It's way, way later. But like, I need to talk to you, my friend. So yeah,
Stand back there. Back! This gate's closed until the ceremony's over, do you hear?
Now what?
Open the gate! All right, out the way.
Wait a second. How come you let these chocobos through the gate and not us?
What of it? This here's a pedigreed parader, boy. Cost tens of thousands of gil, this one did. A prettier price than 100 of you provincials would fetch. Keep your distance. We don't want the chocobos sticking a peasant.
What'd you say?
Step aside. Right then, move them in.
Well... that does it.
Ho ho! A fine, fine chocobo you have there. Yes, cedar down stock if I'm not mistaken. Change the soil, change the chocobo, am I right? Yes, different soil means different bouquet too. Take a Dalmascan Moreau's wine, eh? It may lack the flavor and depth of some of your Arcadian wines, but it has a certain strength of character. It's not bad, really, once you get used to it. Care for some, sirs? There's more than enough for all to cool their throats, of course.
You let these carts through and closest gate is ordered. My mail's choked with this sand.
Don't give me a scare like that. You're lucky that ended where it did.
Right. Now's our chance to go through.
The ceremony will be starting soon. I'd best be hurrying.
Okay, well... Vaughn, wait! What is it? Vaughn!
We will have order. I give you your new consul, His Imperial Highness Lord Vane Solidor, Commandant of the Arcadian Empire's Western on... Your Excellency.
People of Rabanastre, is it with hatred you look upon your consul? With hatred you look upon the Empire?
Spit on your empire! Strike back to Arcadia!
There was little point in asking. But know this, I harbor no idle hopes of frustrating that hatred. Nor shall I ask your fealty. That is the due of your fallen king, and rightly so. King Ramanas loved his people, strove to bring you peace. His was a rule worthy of your devotion. Even now, he remains among you, protecting you. His ardor for the peace and weal of Dalmasca falters not. I would ask only that you do your king honor. Together let us embrace the peace His Majesty would surely desire. 2 years now divide us from war's bitter end, yet still its shadow looms over all, stifling the infant peace a pall only you may cast off. Achieve but this one thing, and your hatred of me and of the Empire will grieve me not. I will stand fast. I will endure your hatred, suffer your slings and arrows. I will defend Dalmasca. Here I will pay my debt. I swear it now. Though King Ramanas and Lady Ash be gone, they stand ever at the side of their people. In honoring peace, you do honor to their memory and to Dalmasca. What I ask plain. My hopes now rest with you.
Is Rabanasta to your liking, my lord?
It is magnificent. Take this cathedral, for instance. Elegant, yet whimsical in its execution. A stunning example of Galtean architecture. I hope Lord Gramus might one day look upon it himself.
The patron of this evening's banquet, may it please your excellency.
I am Miguelo, your highness. It is truly a profound honor to make the acquaintance of our future emperor, highness. The people of Rabanasta join me in welcoming you.
That's enough of highness. Though indeed I am our emperor's son, I am no prince. Arcadia's emperor is freely chosen by her people. I am but an elected official and nothing more.
I meant no disrespect.
Now that I think on it, I would not have you address me as Lord Consul, for that matter.
No?
Henceforth, I am a citizen of Rabanasta. Why don't you call me Vane?
I could not. That would not be right.
You are overly fond of formalities. I've just the remedy for that. Tonight you will join me, and we shall drink until you call me by name.
Oh.
How can he stand about him like that?
Vaughn, you just do not get it, do you? He's not doing it because he wants to. You know what would happen if he didn't.
I know, it's just...
So, what would you do different?
I don't know. Well... I'd do something.
Vaughn. Vaughn, you haven't heard a single word I've said, have you? This place has changed so much. It's like it's not even Rabanasta anymore. Like the Empire is swallowing it whole.
Hey, Penelo, that fete tonight. You think they'll let us in?
Are you crazy? It's in the palace, and we don't have an invitation if you hadn't noticed.
So, how are we getting in?
As if I'd know. Why not ask Miguelo to get you in? Or go see old Dallin in Lowtown? Why the sudden interest, Vaughn?
I told you, I'm going to take back what's ours. Give back to Dalmasca. Come on, what do you think? If I find something, and it fetches a good price, how about I buy you all dinner?
Oh, please. You know as well as I do the first thing you'd buy is an airship. All hail Vaughn, Sky Pirate of Dalmasca. It's got a nice ring to it. Stay out of trouble.
An airship. I don't know. Maybe. But not through Miguelo. Time to pay old Dallin a visit.
Alright. I'm not free to enter Lowtown and leave Rabanasta. So, plans. What are we doing with our lives? Well, first we're going to go talk to talk to Tomaj in the Sandsea, because there's things I want to get done. So, for example, there is the small matter of the guild. So, we're going to go on the notice board. Fexterra. Yes, we're going to talk to the petitioner. Yes, yes. We know where he's at. Yes, hello, Mr. Friend. That's Terra, the hunt begins. So, I think... Hold on. Let's look. Clan Primer. Hunts. F. View hunt map. So, since we don't have a map of the Western Sand, sadly it doesn't tell me the level. But that is no matter. We shall talk to Tomaj. And we get our bounty. Which is a fine bounty. Alright, Mr. Tomaj. Alright. So, here's what we do. We're going to go up here. And we're going to talk to Mont Blanc in the clan, in the Hunters Guild. I forgot what it's called. But we'll find out just now. So what the Hunters Guild does is the Hunters Guild allows us to find special bounties. Yes. Alright, and there's Mont Blanc. The Moogle we have to talk to. Okay. Clan Centurio, that's what it is. Okay. When you defeated 2 marks and accumulated 700 clan points, you will gain rank. Okay, so this is the clan. I'm gonna try fighting the Thextera. So, no, the only other guild that I want to talk to, so that's the Muthru Bazaar, is the Cartographer's Guild, and they don't have an actual base of operations. You will randomly find a little Moogle somewhere in the world, and he will sell to you a map of the area. So whenever I find a place, I will be sure to I'll be sure to buy anything from them. Decoy, what the... Are you kidding me? Hearthstone. Okay. Bizarre goods. Okay. So bizarre goods are usually really good to get. It's just a random assortment of goods, really, that may or may not help you. I mean, but they're usually cheap. So, at least my go-to is I'll buy them, and then if I don't like what I get, then I will happily sell it. But, hey. Okay, now then, we need to talk to our friends at the armor shop and at the weapon shop. Because we're going to be buying, actually let's double check and see what kind of toys we got to work with here. Licenses. So we can get leather and bronze, and then we can also get a broadsword and a leather shield. So leather all the way around. And now let's run over to the weapon shop. We can buy ourselves a broadsword, just to do a little bit more damage. A Maul's weaponry. Now then, equip. Wait a minute. Alright, now then. The only other things that I would like to buy... One, I can't... Well, there's one thing that I want to buy that I can't yet because the store isn't open yet, because we haven't reached that point. And the other two things are just down this way. So, magics. Magics and techniques are the two things, or two of the three things that you can buy. There we go. Alright, so now then we have all the magics that we can use. Or at least all the magics from the shop. So magics, techniques, and gambits are the three things that you can buy that you never can get rid of. And I mean, it's a good thing because, and you can't really run out of them either. So, only thing he's selling is Libra. And we don't have enough money for it, so we're just gonna leave. Yeah, magics and techniques are kind of self-explanatory. The only thing to kind of explain is gambits. Gambits is what allows your character to auto do things. So in combat, gambits will take over if you have them installed. And so it allows for auto combat, auto healing, all that fun stuff. I personally enjoy gambits. I cannot wait to actually get Gambit's allowed again. I just actually recently gotten Gambits unlocked in the other save that I have, and then life happened. So, and also these episodes are going to be about an hour, 2, depends really on how I feel. Like, it's one of those things where it's like, I don't know how I want it to be. I've probably been running a little long though.
Ah, if it isn't Von Ratsbane. Come for a tip on how to secure something bigger and in armor by the East Gate?
What? You already heard about that?
Wise I may not be, but well informed I am.
They'll get what's coming to them someday, believe me. But that's not why I'm here.
Do tell.
I want to know how to sneak into the palace. They've got to have some great stuff in there. Thought I'd partake.
Not one to mince words, are you, boy? The Empire protects all that's hers, and that means the palace and all the treasures inside.
That's why I'm gonna do it. To take back what's ours.
So, our champion of the sewers aspires to noble action. Admirable. Perhaps I can help you. Ah, now that I think on it, there was a rumor. Yes, a secret passageway into the palace walls. A door and a magic stone that opens the way.
That's it. This is exactly why I came to talk to you first, Alan. So, where's this, magic stone?
Oh, I've had it for years, if I can remember where I've tucked it away.
Alright, so I'm actually going to check and see about how long we've been playing, roughly speaking. Let's see here. Oh, it's only been about an hour. Look at that, we're about halfway through our episode. But yeah, I do want to thank you guys right now for coming along on this little adventure. You know, I do appreciate the time you guys have spent watching this. Like, you know, I do enjoy creating content for you guys and having all the fun. I'm hoping that I can get people to come along with me and join me for games like 7 Days to Die, Minecraft, StarCraft, and World of Tanks. Like, those are things that I want. Because I don't like doing solo all the time. Like, I get that Final Fantasy is going to be like a solo venture. But, you know, hey. I'm actually surprised that it's only been an hour. It feels like so much longer. Actually shorter, but, you know, time differentiation. Time differentiation. Time feels so short when you're having fun. Treasure. Alright, also. 272 XP until my next level. So, now then, I'm gonna want to get to level 6 before I get out of the Giza Plains. Which, I mean, shouldn't be hard if I just kill everything. I mean, that just sounds horrible, you know. I'm going to kill everything, but at the same time, you know, that's just life. Also, are there games, like, I have Wednesday and Thursday open for, things randomly to do. And, I mean, right now, those things randomly to do are, edit. That's it, too, is, like, editing. So, yeah. Also, but, like, if there's a game that you guys really want me to, look at that, Cartographer's Guild. Would you like to buy a map, Goofo? Absolutely. Isn't he adorable? Anyways, yeah, if there's any game that you guys would like me to check out and possibly play, you let me know, because, you know, I want to create content that you guys want to watch. So, one game I know I'm probably not gonna bother playing will be like something like Fortnite. It's just, I'm trying to avoid toxic player bases because I just don't enjoy it, right?
Penelo, what are you doing here?
I could ask you the same, though the answer is pretty clear. No good.
What? I'm being good.
Is that right? So then you wouldn't mind if I, say, tagged along, would you?
Huh?
Oh, don't worry. Miguelo's busy with preparations for the fete up at the palace. Why, I'm free for the whole day. Well, let's get going.
Yay, Penelo joined the party. Anyways, I just don't like playing in toxic player bases. So, like, games like Fortnite, I'm just not a fan of. Like, I've seen how toxic people get on that. It's like, you know, that don't sound like fun for me. You know? Yeah, I don't know. You guys let me know really what you want to see. I mean, it all depends on what you guys are like begging for. So you know. Alright, she's going to be a white mage. And this will come in handy later, because we actually need like a white mage. We need a healer. Rod's level 1. Okay, how much gil do we have? 423. Actually, I want to go buy a bangle really quickly. Why specifically a bangle? Bangles give the equipped person the ability of Libra. And what does Libra do, you ask? Well, I'm so glad that you asked. Well, Libra allows me to look at... Oops. Oopsie. Anyways. So, that is 500 gil that I just do not have. Oh. I could sell the chrome leathers. I don't actually think anyone's going to need them. Like, they're good, but I need that bangle. Okay. And I just don't need, chrome leathers. Like, she's going down the magic tree and he's a knight, so he's using hard stuff. So anyways, Libra. So remember how earlier if I sat there and I selected a baddie, it didn't tell me? Yeah, now it does. So life. So now I know exactly what the heck everyone's life total is. And hyenas seem to have 95 life. I don't know why I said 20. Like, I'm verbally dyslexic, apparently. Like, my words come out wrong. and Earthstrix. So, now then, yeah, I just kind of want to get up to level 6. He has Protect on him, so physical damage should be reduced. Not really doing much for him, but you know, hey. Anyways, so I don't know what Penello's gambits are, and I can't change them until later. But yeah, like I said, gambits allow for automatic combat. So, like, for example, pretty sure Penello's, I think, just by the way that Penello's acting in combat, I'm gonna say one of her gambits would be, party leaders. It would be organized like party leaders target attack. So whoever the party leader is, currently Vaughn, or whoever I'm targeting, anyone with that gambit will also target with me. Well, hello, little bunny rabbit. You know, we're just gonna leave those guys alone. You know, they're level 19 and I'm just level 0. So, yeah. It's always nice to see that there's current baddies that can always kill me at any time. Yeah. Yeah. Also, for those of you that caught it when I talked to the Cartographers Guild Moogle, he said while the dry holds. This place has a cycle of flooding and dry. And currently we are in the dry season for this place, for Gisa Plains. So, you know what? Let's take this guy on. Let's see what happens. Anyways, so during the dry season, you know, obviously everything's dry. It's a desert. You don't really have to worry too hard about whether or not you can get places, just because everything's dry. Like, my explanation on this is amazing, right? But anyways, yeah, no, but during the rainy season, like, up here would be safe to walk, but down there would be filled with water. Like, all these little dips do fill up with water, and it's annoying. Like, oh my god, annoying, right? So, and so you have to start using the bridges and everything else. And that is why the bridges are there. They're not just aesthetic. They do come into play later. And it's really random when it's dry and when it's rainy. General rule of thumb, though, is if you need it to be rainy, it's dry. If you need it to be dry, it's rainy. That's just kind of how the game works. You guys know how video games work. Like, you guys play them, I'm sure. Yeah. And then if you guys do want to play this game, go check it out on Steam. I would highly recommend it. Like, highly, highly recommend. You know, if I was gonna edit this video and I knew how to, like, put a big old stamp on it, I'd put, like, a big old stamp of approval right in the center of the screen for, like, 2 seconds. And be like, yes! Stamp of approval. Good things. But, okay. Come on, kid, give me the sunstone. Or sorry, I need a shade stone. And then I hold it up to the big things, and it makes a sunstone. Okay, so let's save the game just in case we get in a fight with something that is bigger than us. Because, I mean, you know, life. Yeah. Dark crystal. Radiance of brilliant light. Yay, we're at 31%. Come here, you stupid bunny rabbit. Ah, my gosh. I hate them. Really, the only way to kill them, unless like you can get them immediately, is just by cornering them and chasing them around. So Tom Panella. There we go. Yeah, see, like those little 1-2 hits, perfect for geisa rabbits. Okay, there's one right over there. There's a second one. What's over here? I guess it takes us to a new place, huh? Yeah, we're not a high enough level for that area. I guarantee it. Like, I'm all for a challenge, but that's just suicide. It's kind of like trying to poke the Sauron as a dinosaur. I want to use its name, I just don't know how to properly pronounce it. But yeah, poking the dinosaur was just a bad idea. Large feather, large feather. Oh, it's a hyena. And you know what? While we have Penelo with us, I'm gonna go try to take on that that bugger in the Wester Sand. Wait, actually, that's west. That might be the Wester Sand. Let's go see. Because I know that this place connects to multiple places. I think it does actually connect to the Wester Sand. Because it looks dry and deserty over there, I guess. If it's not, we can run away. Like a bunch of children. And Penelo will just follow us. Yes, it is the Wester Sand. Look at that. Okay. We are high enough level for this area. Look at that, I was wrong. I'm sorry, I was wrong. I like the music for this place, though. Let's see here. I hate it when they use protect, like, you guys see how frustrating this is? I mean, oh my gosh. He only has... Oh. Never mind. He has a lot of health. But still, that was ridiculous. Oh my gosh. Alright, it's a good thing I have a ton of potions. Like, as soon as I was running out of potions. No, a dark mode. Where's my... Actually, yeah, good question. Clan primer. Hunts. F. View on map. That's gonna be up there somewhere. Yeah, nope, we are in fact not real. We are not a high enough level for this place. I was wrong, guys. Load game. Yes, yes. We get it. The Western Sand. We'll have to be a higher level for this. For later. Because we obviously can't do what we wanted to anyways. So, we'll just die. Again and again. Yeah. So at least we know where the Western Sand is. In relation to everything else. Like, that's kind of disappointing, though, that we, can't go explore. Because, like, I want to go explore it. But we can't. Stupid giant birds. Higher level than me. Come here, you big old thing. I don't even know what this would be. I don't know. It's bigger than I am, but I don't care. Okay. Okay, Hyena C. I mean, so I really don't know what to talk about now. Like, there isn't much to talk about. Okay, 74 levels for you and 181 for you. Okay. But like I said, I kind of want to just like sit around here for a little bit. And at least get to, like, at least level 5, I guess. Personally, I'd rather get to level 6, but, like, I don't know. That just might not be a thing that we do. Because, like... That's gonna take a while. And, I mean... no, yeah, we'll just get Vaughn to level 6. Penel leaves the... Or Penel's gonna leave our party anyways after this, so might as well just take advantage of the free friendship. I mean, it'll also give us LP. but it will also halt our progress in getting to play with gambits and things like that. But, I mean, I still think it's worth it. No, yeah, these guys get 4 experience per. Like, let's just get out of here. Let's make the sunstones and let's just get out of here. We can cause like all these things are like level 3. You know, we're higher level than they are. I'm not gonna cry over it. Next thing that we get is going to be that. Slightly raises max HP. I mean, it's by 25. It's not bad. I feel like giving Vaughn the bangle though, just so I can always see what people's things are. I mean, who really needs HP, right? Definitely not me. Yeah, I think what I'm going to do here is I'm going to give her that amulet. I'm going to give him the bangle. Because she has really low HP. Hence why she's the mage. She's the friend that does all the healing, and I forgot she knows how to use cure. So I'm stupid. So let's oh my gosh. And you regen magic by walking, so it's not like, you know, it's gonna be difficult to fix that. Okay. Yeah, okay, we got about half an hour left. Well, actually no, like maybe 10 minutes or 20 minutes, because like we spent a good couple minutes fighting that thing. Come here, bunny rabbit! Okay, cool. Vaughn hit the next level. Yeah. So I think we're going to at least get to the palace. Maybe, depending on how things are going. So, yeah, I mean, no, yeah, we're just going to fight our way over to the next Dark Crystal, and then once we get the Dark Crystal taken care of, and we get all of, like, we're just going to get back to Old Dowin. So, And that will probably end out our video. Because I just, one, I need to like have an actual timer for like, you know, how long we're recording. Because I don't want it to be like too much. I don't want to be, like, we've already gone over an hour. So I just don't want to be like too much content for one go and then have it all kind of suck. So, well, I mean, it won't suck just because I go over, but like, you know what I mean. Like it'll be a minute of just stuff. So, let's see here. Next episode, what is the plan besides I guess we go to the palace after this, right? Yeah. So, because we've hit level 5. Yeah, actually, you know what? Before, No! Why are you casting that cure on yourself, you selfish person? Okay. Anyways. But yeah, definitely think that we should be going to the palace next. And Vaughn should definitely be like level 6 or something. Because like he's currently, he needs 400. Oh wait, right, because they only give a few XP. We're just gonna completely ignore that. I mean, he's level 4 or 5 right now, so like, it's not too bad. Yeah, not too bad. Yeah, we'll just skip the chat with the kid. He's sitting there wanting to talk because, you know, he was stupid and decided to be taking dares with who can get closer to bad guys. Because that is logic! Now, big old scary guys carrying huge swords. Let's see who can get closer. Okay. Also, for those of you that have no idea what teleport stones are and why am I not selling them, because they're 100 gil each, they're really good things. They allow me to teleport between the orange stones, or the orange save crystals that I've previously discovered. So, like, I think they're really good. And they're definitely hard to come by. So, I mean, wait, 3 antidote. How much is 1 antidote? Ooh, hey, I got 50%, or I got 50 gil off on that deal. Reasons to buy from the bazaar. I got an antidote set of 3 antidote for 100 gil, when 3 antidote would normally run me 150 gil. I mean, poison isn't that common, but when it does happen, it's annoying. So it's like, okay, I'll take it. And then the 2 Tufts of Phoenix down and the other for like 400. I think might be a little overpriced, but oh well. But yeah, like the orange save crystals I was talking about, or that one right there. I think they're called gate crystals, actually. Yeah, gate crystal. So, you can teleport between them. It's super nice, super nifty. It just takes 1 teleport stone per teleport. So, keep track of them and use them wisely. And I mean, you know, you never know when you need one.
Hey, Vaughn.
Hmm?
It's been a long time since we did anything together. Too long. I had a really good time. Well, I should probably be getting back to the store. Actually, I was kinda supposed to be watching the place for Miguelo. And Vaughn, try to stay out of trouble. For me. I don't know what I'd do if you weren't here. If something happened to you.
I'm not going anywhere, okay?
That's what I wanted to hear. See you later.
Sorry, Penelo.
Penelo left the party. Oh no.
Now you'll be wanting to know how to sneak into the palace, eh? First you go to Storehouse 5. You know the one. 2 doors she has. Now the right takes Van Ratsbane to his territorial hunting grounds in the sewer bottom. But that's not the way you'll go. No, you'll take the left door, down into the Garum Scythe waterway. The waterway leads to a stair. The stair to the palace cellars. That's your way in. But don't go counting your gil just yet, my boy. Getting into the palace was the easy part. The way into the treasury is carefully hidden. That's where this crescent stone comes in. The magics it bears can open the hidden door to the treasury, you see. Listen, Vaughn, for the words I shall speak are most important, and not to be forgotten. Do you understand? The signet yearns for sunstone strength to light the clouded way. Once in the palace, you'll find the signet tile, very important. Give to it the sun's power, and it will light your path. Very well. Oh, a warning. Be aware that if you're caught, you'll spend the rest of your short life rotting in the Nalbina dungeons. So, look sharp, my boy. And don't go running off before you're ready. Plans freshly hatched have a habit of tumbling from the nest straight into the hunter's stew pot.
He is something else. Like... Okay. But I think I'm gonna leave this here. I appreciate you guys coming along for the ride. And yeah, I will see you guys next week on Friday, hopefully about noonish, depending on how life goes. But yeah, I'm gonna try to put it out at noon Eastern time. Yes, this is Eastern time. So, noon Eastern time. Be sure to keep a lookout there if you guys want to be sure to not miss it. Then hit the little bell down below. And don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, all the fun things. I very, very much appreciate you guys coming along for the ride. And I will see you next time. Bye.